product of a society that's thriving, and prospering. That's the respect is a part of life, that that has is actually two sides to a coin with respect. You have the spiritual reality and the physical reality. Now we know that God is no respecter of humans. There's nobody that God esteems over anybody. We are all equal, and some of us he can use. Now, interpersonal respect, you know. Now, if you're looking at it on the physical side, it's pretty much what we see, what we willing to embrace, and the reality we're willing to take root in, the culture and the various different, it's just the perspective, and perception of what respect is, and by on a large scale. Now, when it comes to a spiritual life and respect, you'll run into a paradox and contradiction. What I'm saying, a conundrum. Like there's no equal amount of respect in the spiritual walk, and this is why. Okay, society, and I speak not in a antagonistic way. I speak just realistically and directly to the concept that I'm addressing, the objective, that I'm addressing. And see, society and Satan are synonymous. There's more darkness in society than there is light. So, not saying everybody is bad, not just saying, nobody is good, but saying that if you follow the light, which is God. Now, the light and the characteristics of the light and the impositions of the light and the reality of the light is not embraced by Satan and society. And it never will be. So yeah, society is not embraced by Satan or society, and it never will be. So the characteristics that the darkness do impose on us, that's the reality that it wants. It wants to live. That's the reality it wants to take root in and it wants to become. That's the reality that it's a part of. Now, it never like the light is opposite, direct opposite of everything that society is. So with that being said, there'll never be a point where you will be widespread, accepted, liked, loved, or respected by, Satan because of who you are and because of who you serve. And that's the reality of the situation. Like, you can't be with God and, embrace darkness or evil. Or, the things that's good to the world are the things that God opposes. And the things that God loves are the things that's lame or unattractive or, just the things that are naturally repulsive or individuals that are, that don't fully embrace, say the call of Jesus in the night. So it's better for to say it to, dishonor or disclaim, or don't or not embrace or claim, the non-existence of the Most High, which is very much alive and real, and in existence. That's easier to do than to abide by the principles and the statutes so rooted deeply into the flesh. So, when it comes to respect, I don't look for respect, in my life. The respect that I want to get is the Lord, the glory of the Most High. That's who you fear, and you fear God. God is the only one to fear, the only thing to fear, and that's the reality that you have to be willing to embrace in yourself. You run into a spiritual trap getting caught up into the praises, or the condemnation of the flesh. Because then your vision is skewed and it's not straight, and you're not looking at things through presented because that's the reality you unknowingly may embrace, you know? And that's what it is. Like, it's not about respect, you know, especially for what I do. And, you know, let that alone, you know, it's not when it comes to works, like works of our hands and our flesh. It's not, the goal is not to appeal, you know, to the darkness or, you know, it's not to be accepted. It's not done to be a stumbling block to anything but Satan. You know, it's not, you know, we don't work for rewards. You know, we work. If you would, you know, like any artist have that place deep inside where that's just a part of who you are as a person. You know, it's not you trying to actively impose, you know, anything that you're doing on anybody. You know, I notice in society how some artists can write you. And when I say artists, I'm talking about everything from painting to I don't know, man, sculpting, you know, writing or just whatever, you know. And artists, you know, artists do what they do. It'd be times where certain artists, you know, do certain things and are totally, you know, embraced and accepted, you know, and not in any way, you know, hindered or you know, just, you know, not in any way hated for it, you know. But others may do their craft, and their craft may be seen as a way of, you know, intruding or causing problems, you know, to others or something like that. And when that happens, that's nothing but, you know, that's just a matter of intimidation, you know. You know, Satan feel intimidated, so he attacks what he feels threatened by, even if you mean no intentions close to whatever he's trying to, you know, align or impose on your reality. So the whole spiritual warfare and physical thing, like, you know what I'm saying, though they're two different things, believe me, they're different, completely different, but they're also hand in hand, though, because aside from this world, what else we got? We got the spiritual, you know, and that reality is the one that's, you know, it's the one that's, you know, it set the stage for this physical world. That's why spiritual warfare is what God tells us our weapons are. Our weapons are spiritual and mighty in God. Not something that we can do, you know, but what he does. You know, God is, you know, I can't describe it. You know, it ain't no way you can describe the Lord. You know, the Lord is not human or a man like us. You know, so Jesus is not human. Jesus is not a man like us, you know, not in the flesh. You don't use the same, you know, language or, you know, you don't use the same. You just it's not the same. Like, you don't describe them the same. You don't convey them the same. Like, everything is different. You know, that's the way it is. Respect, you know, in the flesh is not something that I look forward to. You know, because when you're speaking the truth, then the world is gonna, you know, Jesus already told us in the Bible what to expect. You know, they didn't respect Jesus. You know, the hellbound or the wicked or the evil didn't respect Jesus. You know, that's not what he was here for. He was here to save those, even though they didn't respect him or love him. He seen the bigger picture, and see, that's what I'm on. That's what I feel like anybody in the light should be on. That's the right reality and the true reality that we should be aligned to. It's not about ourselves and our personal respect or gain. It's about the bigger picture and the greater good for all humanity and involved. I mean, don't get it twisted. You know, in the flesh, you will have weak moments and you will have problems. And some things don't be negative but necessary. They don't be problems, but they viewed as problems by anybody that don't want to accept the reality, the real reality. You know, there's a lot of falsehood in society. False hate real. You know, so it don't mean you wrong for speaking the truth, but it's gonna seem like that. You know, you're not necessarily the bad guy to villain, but that's the way Satan will paint it through people. He'll paint that image of you for yourself to believe and for others to believe before he make it for yourself to believe. So, you know, that's his target. You know, indoctrinate the masses to ostracize the target. And his target is always going to be the upright. It's in the Bible, you know, and it's all true. You gotta just know. You gotta know and be aware of the reality, you know, we face it. You know, so I sit here And I use, like for instance, I use writing. Writing is pretty much my go-to for everything. You know, it's always been since I was young, all the way to this point. And for some reason, you know, it's causing major confusion in society. And that's actually expected. You know, when Jesus did what he did, and he spoke the truth, it caused major confusion in their society. You know, at that time in history. You know, so I mean, it's like I say, it's a whole cocktail of different aspects and things going on. You know, in that particular reality. You know, to describe all this the byproduct and the flat. You know what I'm saying? You know that comes directly proportional to the ministry, to the art. You know, because I know writing to me, you know, is everything. And that never was a point when I started writing, you know, that I was doing it for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's always been an internal thing. And at some point, it's like I don't know. I know me personally, my perspective and standpoint on what I do and what I love to do has never changed. But for some reason, all the air surrounding me has changed, you know, and that's due to the indoctrination, misrepresentation, lies and manipulation, deception, you know, segregation, you know, defamation, you know, slander. Like, it's whatever the Satan can use to try to, you know, if he can't destroy the purpose itself, he can't destroy the art, the vessel, or the ministry, or the platform itself. He tries to manipulate the minds of whoever will perceive it. Think about it. You know, if he can't get the target or the center or the source of it, then he tries to corrupt everything surrounding it, which he can't do, though, because it's always gonna be more good than bad. You know what I'm saying? So I never worry for that. But it's a lot of bad, though. You know, it's even more good, though. God bless the pure hearts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see God. You're gonna see God. You know, pure heart, pure souls, pure minds. You know what I'm saying? Disregard the wicked, guys. You know, the Lord said, let them grow together. You know, let the wheat and the tare grow together. We the wheat, darkness is the tare. Whatever vines that that God didn't plant shall be pulled up and rooted up in the last days. You know, and when the angel's gonna come, my comrade's gonna come. You know, and the angel's gonna come, and they're gonna separate the wheat from the tare. You know, so let them grow together. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Just be like water. You know what I'm saying? Don't be attached to the evil or the associations or the hateful people. You know, it's not important. And you know, that's my position, my permanent mentality on the situations. You know, you're not better than nobody, but you better than bull. You feel me? And you know, you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, and that's the way you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be pulled into people's, you know, pits, you know, quicksand and pitfalls. You know what I'm saying? Lures and all that stuff. You gotta be wise. You got wise eyes, and you can see what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you can see what it is before it comes. You know true intention. God gave us discernment. You know, it don't take you long to be around, you know what I'm saying, situations, people, places, events, anything to understand the air and what it's really about. You know, time you set foot. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the word, you know. A spiritual body. You know the Lord, you got discernment. Ask him to fine tune that discernment for you and help you grow as a person, you know, spiritually. Because that's the most important reality, you know, in the world. That's the most important thing you will ever come to grips with. You know, that reality. You know, you gotta understand, you know. Everything is a blessing. Don't you know, values like respect and all that. You know, it's not what it was. Respect is closely related to pride, you know, in a sense, you know. And pride is what got Satan and Lucifer kicked down. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be wise in that pursuit. You know what I'm saying? You can't allow, you know, you to get in the way of your own destiny, purposes, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand up, you know what I'm saying? Stand up, let that inner man stand up, the true being that's within your soul stand up and shine like you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing try to throw no smoke on you. You know, all that stuff is not important, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many people talk down on you. It don't matter how many people hate on you. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing what you started doing. And you know, and do it why you started doing it. They don't just because, you know what I'm saying, you got kings and evil kings and princes and queens or, you know, whatever, you know, when it's coming in the world, that don't mean that you change who you are, what you did or your projective, you know, or, you know what I'm saying, your prerogative or what you set out to do just because they feel intimidated and they take shots at you. You know what I'm saying? Or anything of that nature, hypothetically, or that, speaking. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with our reality. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be headstrong. You gotta stay rooted. Stay rooted in what it is. Stay rooted in the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's until the last day. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith.